In the last episode of the Andy FL channel, and you can see on this channel that you're watching right now, I only made $1,370 from just AdSense. What about my affiliate income? The entirety of May, I made $32,000, which is 23 times as much money than with just AdSense ad revenue. If you want to start a niche, AdSense is kind of shit. So it's the skippable ads and also the sponsor card on the top right. I checked my most popular YouTube video and it got 287,000 views. And do you know how much I made from that? $67. That's less than a day working as a pizza delivery boy. You can make $47 just from promoting that. So now you put the voiceover and script into Vidnami, and just like that, you have the exact same video as this. And I actually have 2 YouTube channels without showing my face that I do this exact strategy because it's just so simple. $64,400 each and every year. That's more than most American people get on their full-time job, and it's literally 4 hours a day. Do you think you could do that? I'm gonna follow this strategy and I'm gonna do it. Well, and then one day my channel completely took off. It went from getting like 500 views per day to 10,000 views per day. I got the money as well. You can see $100 to $300 every single day for a week. And I remember waking up and I said to myself, I had made it. And this was how I figured out that I'm never gonna become a pizza delivery boy again. Sup sexy people, it's Andy FL. The last 3 days I published select a niche, make no face content, promote the channel, and today I'm going to show you how to automate the entire thing so you can literally just get a team to make the entire process from start to finish without you having to do more than coming up with the title of the video, and then the entire video will get finished. So this video is for you if you really want passive income and make money while you're sleeping. So obviously you probably have watched 1 or 2 of my videos, right? And if you know, I'm mostly on the camera, in front of the camera, talking about what's happening on the screen. And this is from one of my videos, and you can see these videos are good, but there's a huge problem with my personal brand YouTube channel, and that is I have to be on camera, and it really sucks. I never liked being in the spotlight, but I figured the only way I was going to get successful on YouTube was to show my face, right? But at this point, being on camera has been a huge problem for me. I have to dress nice, I have to fix my hair and shave my beard, I have to film it, I have to have like high energy, I have to be entertaining, I have to make jokes on the spot, and that does not sound like I'm running a business. That sounds like I'm going on a date. And I don't want to go on a date. I want to have a perfectly run business that makes me money on autopilot, right? And truthfully, I'm quite of an introverted person, and I've been shy and introverted my entire life, and it's who I am. And when I started this channel about myself, I had to force myself to become extroverted. I had to force myself to step far outside my comfort zone, and I had to force myself to kind of become another person on camera than I was in real life. And I do not want you to go through all of that. If you're an introvert or if you're an extrovert, you probably want to do that, so that's no problem for you. So the biggest problem with being on camera is that I cannot scale. And there's a common saying in the business world, work on your business, not in your business. Well, the problem with this channel is that I am the business, you know? So it's impossible for me to scale if I don't remove myself from the business. And I'm gonna illustrate this perfectly with my perfect guy, Warren Buffett, my homie. And you've guys seen Warren Buffett's net worth over time. And if you don't know, Warren Buffett is like the 3rd richest guy on earth. And you can see that he got to become a millionaire by the age of 30. But nothing really happened until here. What in the world happened over here? From like 3 billion to 17 billion to 35 billion to 58 billion dollars? How does something like this happen? Well, I can tell you exactly how to do that. Well, I'm not gonna get all sciencey on you guys, but you see that this is an exponential feedback loop. So you see the letter A is the input. It goes through a process and then you get an output. And if you want a feedback loop to go exponentially, you feed everything back from B into the input again, A. So for example, what Warren Buffett does is he puts $1 into a stock, and that stock he holds it for like 5 years or something, and then it outputs double the amount of money, and then he feeds that $2 into 1, and then you get 2 becomes 4 becomes 8 becomes 16 becomes 32. And what happens is that this starts becoming exponential. So you can see right here at number 7 on the exponential curve, it hasn't really even started picking up. And this is what compound interest is, right? So you can see $131,000, but then from 7 to 10, it goes like boom, just like that. It goes so fast. But I cannot scale like this, because if your time is the input, it doesn't work. Time can be a process, but if time is your input, it's really hard to do this. So Warren Buffett is really only the master of feedback loops and time. So my personal brand channel, if I do all of it alone, it's like 5 hours of the input. I film and I edit the video, and then the output is like one video. I make $200 to $500. And I just want to ask you a question. Is feedback present in this equation right here? No, it's not. The video goes out, I can't post the video into the input. I can't post like $200, $500. I can't really post that into the input because I'm doing all the work myself. And this is how you get a personal brand linear growth, just like this. It's really sad, right? Even if I want to hire an editor, I could post some of that money back into the input. But let's say I'm gonna do 2 videos. So that turns into 10 hours of work, and I film 2 videos, edit 2 videos, and then I had two videos and $1,000 earned. But at this point, this is a surefire way to get burnout. And that's what happens to a lot of creators. They overwork themselves, and it's really a horrible thing when you do all of it alone, even if you just have a video editor as well. So I remembered this work on your business and art and not in your business. And I thought to myself, like, okay, what if all I had to do was to come up with the title of the video and the rest of it would be done? So I started writing it down on a notepad, and I said to myself, I am the CEO, and I just come up with the video ideas, and then somebody else does the script, voiceover, video, thumbnail, and publish it all for me. So I started scribbling it down, and for a scriptwriter, I went to like Upwork and Fiverr, and I checked out scriptwriter, like $10, voiceover $15, video editor $10, thumbnail creator $5, and that would be a total of like $40 per video. And it's like, oh, that's actually really cheap. And then I thought, like, okay, how do I put this into the equation again? So if my input is $40 for a video, the process is that my automation team, they take the video ideas I give to them and they make a video out of it. And then if all I get is just one sale of this affiliate product, that I get $47, I could feed that $47 back into the input again, and I could afford another video. And then if I just got one more sale, I can afford 2 videos and 4 videos and 8 videos, 16, 32 videos, 64 videos, 128 videos, because it goes exponential. And you could just feed this output into the input again, because all I have to do is come up with the title of the videos. And this is one of my favorite quotes: compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. So from Albert Einstein, one of the smartest men alive. And this is a quote from Warren Buffett as well. The business schools reward difficult, complex behavior more than simple behavior, but simple behavior is more effective. So how is it that these guys really understood that feedback loops is kind of the only thing that you need to be really good at? And it's like investing in digital real estate that feeds itself. Let's imagine you have 10 houses, and then at 10 houses just affords another house. It's really cool, right? But real estate is physical, and this is digital, which is a lot easier, you know? So 99% of people don't understand it. So why is it that you understand that feedback loops are incredibly important and can be one of the strategies that makes you take off? Do you understand how you could use this to your advantage? And does it seem a little bit more fun to make videos like this? So on this 4-part series, we've covered the niche selection to put a seed in the ground that turns into either an apple tree or a chili tree. You learn that you never rely just on entertainment and ad revenue, but have to entertain, educate, and sell affiliate products. You learned exactly how to create these no-face content videos that are really simple, that can make you literally $65,000 per year. You know how to find these affiliate products that makes it easy to monetize even before 1,000 subscribers. And now you know the exponential curve that automates the entire process for you with this amazing feedback loop process of making videos, right? Now I have a question for you. So knowing what you know now after this 4-part series, do you feel more comfortable harnessing the power of YouTube? Were you happy you watched this 4-part series? And do you realize the advantage you have in the market using these cutting-edge YouTube and affiliate marketing techniques? Can you see yourself using what I've showed you in this 4-part series to help your business grow and your ability to make videos? Even if you just use a tiny fraction of what I showed you on this series, would you say your time was well spent today? And I want to ask you, would you like to spend even more time together going even deeper and further on how to use YouTube and affiliate marketing to impact your business and your life? Now, here's what I know about you. Even if we have 4 hours together instead of just 60 minutes that we had over this 4-part series, it's going to be very hard, almost impossible to create long-lasting change, to give you the full extent and the benefits of all I could give you. No matter how good anyone is, and I think I'm better than most, one measly YouTube playlist isn't really going to create long-lasting change in your life that you want and deserve. You need more than that. While what I've given you today was incredibly valuable, as you told me, is frankly just a tip of the iceberg. And if you like what I've shared with you so far, you'll love what I got for you next if you said to yourself that you want to go even further than our brief encounter today. You see, before doing this 4-part playlist, I was faced with 1 or 2 choices. The first choice is I could share what I've shared with you so far and part ways with you and then hope that you do it on your own and you make it. But that's kind of like winning the lottery, right? Or my second option is I could take a more active role or responsibility for your success to create a situation where our relationship could evolve from a more one and done type of deal to an ongoing, growing, and mutually rewarding relationship. I choose the second option, and when you see what I have in store for you, you'll be glad I did. And it's with great pleasure I introduce to you Tube Takeoff 2.0, my coaching program. It's a coaching program to help you guys implement what we talked about, all right? Because knowing this stuff is cool, but if you don't implement it and can't get it done, then what good is it, right? So what you're going to get when you invest in Tube Takeoff today is a 4-week masterclass. The first week, we're going to talk about how to find red hot niches and high paying affiliate products so you can start getting views and commissions right away. And week number 2, we'll go over how to make really easy YouTube videos to immediately get your links out there fast, making you money. In week 3, we'll dive into the easiest and fastest ways to get to 1,000 subscribers so you can actually get the snowball rolling. And week 4, we're gonna wrap it up with autopilot automation, exactly how you can hire people for cheap to do all the work for you so you can truly build passive income for yourself. Let me introduce you to Linda Bamba. So the crazy thing that you see that she has 2,000 uploads and she had been doing a lot of things wrong. And she joined me and we fixed all her problems, and now she's growing faster than ever, as you can see. Then there's Cody McDowell. As you can see, he was getting 50 to 100 views per day. I reviewed his channel like 2 times, giving him all the tips, and immediately he started getting results. From 1 month to the other, he went from like 100 views per day to 5,000 views per day. Then there's Mark Furness, and Mark joined me in December last year. And as you can see, it took us about 3 months before the channel completely blew up. And at the top here, he was getting like 30,000 views a day. And my favorite thing about Mark is that when he started, he actually had a ton of views, and he had the same problem as me. He was getting a lot of views, but he wasn't really making any money. So I taught him a monetization strategy, and he was able to reach like $300 a day just from that. And I'm gonna share you that story tomorrow. I have so many bonuses that I put together for you that will make this a lot simpler. And I kind of want to make a separate video talking about what is Tube Takeoff and how you can get access to it. If you want to jump in right now, you can go to tubetakeoff.com/takeoff and you can get immediate access to me and my coaching program, where I'm going to help you out and basically answer any of your questions. And we have a monthly masterminds that you can ask me any question. I'm here for you. You're basically under my wing and you're in my tribe. So I'm going to do everything to help you be successful with this, because helping YouTubers is one of my passions. You might have seen all these other YouTubers, they promote like this Shopify course and this Facebook course and this and that course, you know. For me, I'm only really interested in video affiliate marketing. That's what I'm down for. That's where I'm really successful. I have multiple YouTube channels right now that are making me a lot of money. Literally in about 10 days, I'm going to Athens, Greece, and I have this amazing apartment with this amazing view. And if I could help any one of you get there from where you're at right now, that would mean the world to me. Because if I was a pizza delivery boy, still, you have 9-to-5 jobs and stuff. And I see your emails where you say like, hey, I hate my life, I feel really depressed, and your videos really helps me get motivated and stuff like that, which makes me just want to give more and more to the community and to the people that watch my channel and stuff. So I'm going to talk all about this tomorrow. If you want to join now, tubetakeoff.com/takeoff. And I'm going to talk a lot more about this platform over the coming months, because this is the most value I can give you. I can give you value on YouTube and YouTube videos, but that's not really hands-on stuff. If I can literally just look at your channel, help you out with a couple of tips, and then you do that, and then we do another one next month and another one next month, and we can keep growing together as a tribe. But anyways, that's enough yapping off for me. I hope you like this 4-part series. Tomorrow I'm going to post another video, the last one, that will have a bunch of questions. I'm going to talk about all these bonuses and stuff, so all you're going to get, so don't worry about that. So that's going to be today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.